In the previous video, we understood the chamfer command in AutoCAD 2027. We learned how to cut the sharp corner with a straight angled edge and how chamfer is different from fillet. Now, in this video, we'll understand another very useful editing command, the array command. The array command is used to create multiple copies of an object in a pattern. For example, if you need many chairs in a row, many columns in a building, many holes in a mechanical plate, or many circles around the center point, you don't need to copy one by one. You can just use array. Hi, I'm Dipan and welcome back to Cadelyx. AutoCAD 2027 made simple. Let's understand array command in a very simple way. The array command is used to create repeated objects in an organized pattern. Think of it like arranging a tile on the floor. One tile is copied again and again in rows and columns. Or think of it like a clock. In the AutoCAD, array helps us to create repeated objects like that. So the simple way to remember is this. Array means creating multiple copies in a pattern. It is faster than using copying again and again. In AutoCAD, there are different types of arrays. The main ones are the rectangular array, polar array, and the path array. Let's understand them simply. The rectangular array creates a copy in a row and columns. Polar array creates a copy around the center point, like an object around the circle. Path array creates a copy along the path, like objects following the line or a curve. As a beginner, the most two important ones are rectangular array and the polar array. So we'll focus more on these two. There are two common ways to start the array command. The first way is from the ribbon. Go to the Home tab. Look at the Modify panel. Here, you may find the array tool. Sometimes it appears as a drop-down where you can see and choose rectangular array, polar array, and path array. Click the array option you want. For example, choose the rectangular array if you want rows and columns. Now, AutoCAD will ask you to select an object. As always, keep watching the command line and the options at the top. The second way to start array is by typing. Go to the command line, type ARRAY and press enter. This starts the array command. AutoCAD will ask you to select an object. After selecting the object, press enter. Then you will choose the type of the array, like rectangular, polar, or path array. For beginners, typing array is the safest method to remember. Rectangle array creates copies in a row and columns. Think of seat in a classroom. There are rows from the front to back. There are columns from left to right. That is rectangular pattern. So if you draw one chair and use rectangle array, AutoCAD create many chairs with equal spacing. The simple idea is this. Rectangular array repeats the object in rows and columns. This is very useful when the repeated objects are arranged in a straight grid. Now let's create a simple rectangular array. First, draw a small rectangle. This rectangle can represent tile, chair, block, or any simple object. Now type array and press enter. Select a rectangle. Press enter. Choose the rectangular array. AutoCAD create multiple copies in rows and columns. Now you can adjust the number of rows, number of columns, and spacing between them. For example, you can create 3 rows and 5 columns. That means AutoCAD will create an object with a grid pattern. This is much faster than copying manually. In the rectangular array, rows and columns are very important. A row goes in one direction, column goes in another. Think of a spreadsheet. Box going left to right are columns. Boxes going up and down are rows. In AutoCAD, you can control how many rows and columns you want. For example, 2 rows and 4 columns, 3 rows and 5 columns, 5 rows and 10 columns. The more rows and more columns you add, the more copies of AutoCAD you will create. Spacing means distance between those copies. For example, if you are creating a chair in a room, you don't want them to touch each other. You need a proper spacing between them. In array, you can control the spacing between columns and rows. If the spacing is small, the object will be closer. If the spacing is larger, the object will be far. So, the simple way to remember is this. Count controls how many copies you get. Spacing controls the gap between those copies. This is the main power of rectangular array. Now let's understand the polar array. Polar array creates a copy around the center point. Think of its numbers around the clock. Or think of the poles around the circular pattern. Think of the chair around the round table. This is a polar pattern. So the simple idea is this. Polar array repeats the object around the center point. This is very useful for circular arrangements. Now let's create a simple polar array. First, draw a small circle. This circle can represent bolt or a hole. Now type array and press enter. Select the circle and press enter. Choose your polar array. AutoCAD will ask you for the center point. Click the center point around which the copy should rotate. Now AutoCAD creates a copy around the center point. You can adjust how many items you want. For example, 6, 8, 12 items. AutoCAD places them evenly around the circle. This is very useful for mechanical drawings and circular patterns. So let's quickly summarize the array command. The array command is used to create multiple copies in a pattern. You can start it from the Home tab inside the Modify panel. You can also type array and press enter. A rectangular array creates a copy in rows and columns. Polar array creates copy around the center point. The path array creates a copy along the path. Rows and columns control how many copies you have created. Spacing controls the distance between those copies. And remember, array is very useful when you need repeated objects quickly and accurately. Before you move to the next video, do the small practice. Open a new drawing in AutoCAD. Draw a small rectangle. Type array and press enter. Select the rectangle. Press enter again. Choose a rectangular array. Create 3 rows and 4 columns. Adjust the spacing and see how the pattern changes. Now draw a small circle. Use the array command again. This time choose the polar array. Pick the center point and create 8 copies around the center point. Practice both rectangular array and polar array so you understand the difference. So this was the array command in AutoCAD 2027. As a beginner, just remember that array is used when you want to repeat the same object many times in a clean pattern. If you need rows and columns, use rectangular array. If you need objects around the center point, use polar array. This command is very useful for chairs, columns, lights, tile, bolts, holes, circular patterns, and many repeated design elements. In the next video, we'll understand the erase command. The erase command is used to remove the objects from the drawing when they are no longer needed. So in the next lesson, we'll understand how to delete objects properly in AutoCAD without removing the wrong one. I'll see you in the next lesson.